This, my friends, is break 4925. This is Ohtani New Year. We're giving away a $4,200 Ohtani in this break. We have a 10% filler to run. It's going to fill up our remaining 6 spots in this break. Fillers in this one, we have Robert Knight, John A., Andrew H., Brandon S. for 2, Robert W., Randall F. for 2, Easy Company, Peter T., Hubba, Simon, Paul F., Avery K. for 2, Crypto Don 1, Gary D., Luke James, Ryan G. for 2, Brandon A. for 2, Dan Lee, Smash City for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, Luke James 925, Riley T. for 5, Saw M, Shane E. for 2, Alexis C. for 5, Booty Cheeks Colton, George B. for 3, Randall F. for 2, Sox Nation for 3, Jeremy T., Brandon H., Avery K., Christopher H. with all faults, Stuart S. and Ricardo V. And I need the oxygen for rattling off that whole list. Your Chrome Mega had a purple Ray Wave Maverick. Was it Kyrie Irving? We are going to go 4 times. Top 6 are going to make it on in on the 10% fillers. Good luck. There is 1, 2, 3, and boom, top 4. Or top 6, excuse me. Avery K, Colton T, Avery K for a second one. With all faults, Paul F and Smash City making it on in. You guys are in the break. Congratulations. Everybody else, you'll be in our filler giveaway at the end of the evening tonight. Top 6 were good. Top 6 made it on in. Smash City sneaking on in right there. Congratulations to our fillers in these. There's a $31 10% fillers. Sorry, Ricardo. Sorry, everybody I missed. Sorry. Alright, so your combos in this one are the White Sox, Marlins, the Rockies and Brewers, and the Rays and Jays. Let me make sure that there's no duplicates. Jeez, that last break. In this break, we are giving away a Shohei Ohtani to 25, PSA 9, Auto 10. This one is very hard to comp. I think we comped this one at 42. There were some similars. And this is closest to serial number 17. Yeah, this is what we comped it off of, which was a PSA 9 that sold in October 25. They had current value at 42. So that's the number that we used for this one. All right, we have Donald P up top all the way down to Smash City on the bottom. It's probably worth a little more than 42 because it has the Auto 10 grade, and that was just a PSA 9. It sold like 3 months ago, so this one does have an Auto 10 grade on it. Thank you, Peter Johnson. I appreciate you. 5, 6, 7, and Carlos M up top all the way down to Avery K on the bottom. Avery K on the bottom. All right, Arizona Diamondbacks on top. Washington Nationals on the bottom. Let's go 8 times for your teams. Good luck. 4, 5, 6, 7, and boom. Mariners up top, where they should be. Kansas City Royals is going to be on the bottom. All right, Carlos, you got my Mariners. Family Pack, Rays and Jays, Sox Nation, Rockies and Brewers. Jordan R with the Braves. Get my cards with the Reds. Hector with the Dodgers. Ryan K with the Phils. Our Platinum member got the Orioles. Get my cards with the Guardians. Smash City with the Cardinals. Matt K with the Twins. Peter T with the Mets. Paul F with the Cubs. Dirty Earn Rangers. Colton Tigers. Robert W Diamondbacks. Stephen W Angels. Brandon H Astros. Avery K Yankees. Josh N Red Sox. Eli White Sox. Marlins. Tao Nats. Smash City Pirates. Big Brando Giants with all faults. A's on a filler. Stephen W Padres and Avery K with the Royals. Good luck, all. If you want to talk trades, now would be the time to do so. Is this a fourth down?
No.
I couldn't see. Oh, they're just trying to draw him off sides. Kick the field goal. You kick the field goal, right?
I don't know
What do you do here? Do you go for it and pretty much ice the game if you...
You get my guy in with all faults, you got him in.
I got with all faults in. Alright. You guys have trades. Talk them now. I did get him in the break. Twins are up for trade. It's a little scary to trade a team in a break with such a huge card, because that team could go on to hit and you don't have any like protection unless you guys decide to split the big card and buy one another out. The Twins have Keishel. They have some other names in Panini Baseball. Did they? No. No. A doink from what, 28 out or something like that? No. Jason Myers coming up flat when we need him the most? What is happening? How could he miss? Is 5 yards closer, it goes in. Oh my gosh. Jason Myers, normally good. All right, once again, this is a card that we are giving away. It is a 2022 Top Shohei Ohtani 1987 Baseball Auto Gold to 25. Mint 9 with an Auto Grade 10. It is 8 of 25. Closest to 17, which is Ohtani jersey number, will take this card. And once again, 16 and 18 are functionally the same, and we go based off of the right side for ties. So 17 of 25 is closer than 17 of 50. Well, Purdy can't throw the ball still, so that's good. We'll kick off with Prism. Paul says, can you give my filler to Dirty Bird? Yes, got it. We can do that, Paul. And 49.27. Oh, I was supposed to say, shout out to my boy Sam Stay Cookin' on Instagram for this. We made a deal. Traded him a bunch of smaller pieces for this, by the way. So that's where this card came from. Our boy Sam. And shout out to Sam for helping me gem out my dual color blast from Prism Black. You saw my member video. Oh, we got to change teams. Thank you guys for letting me know. I'm just going to keep the old teams. It's a beautiful card. It is. There's a Kurtz right there. And Tyson Neighbors. We'll kind of go fast through Prism. Ryan Sloan. Select Fodal maybe next weekend if that arrives in time. Andy Pettitte for the New York Yankees. Going to Avery. Andy Pettitte is going to be 78 and Levi Wells. So 78 is the new low. Or the new closest to 17, excuse me. 78, I don't think that's going to last, but you never know. Crazier things have happened on this channel. We're looking for shimmers in this box. We've got one right here. We have a... That might be our auto right there. We also have a True Gold in here, by the way. We have a Trusky Gold. Yeah, Trusky Gold. Man Ram. Gil Hodges. Dylan Cruz. We'll have to assign out a non-MLB at the end. Let's put that back there. There's a Trey Savage on the red power. Red plaid going to the Blue Jays. That is 58 of 99, so that's our new low. I think this one's going to be, by default, no matter what it is going to be closer, though. Tom Glavine for the Atlanta Braves going to Jordan. That is a Trusky Gold. 5 of 10. 5 is the new closest. And we have a gold shimmer right here. I think it's an auto. These are these the 2?
Yeah.
Gold shimmer auto to 2?
Yep. It's got good colors on it.
Of Johnny Bench for the Cincinnati Reds. Don't look... Oh, my God. Don't look, Tin Guy. Johnny Bench for Get My Cards 1 of 2. Get My Cards would 100% sell that. Yes, he 100% would. 1 of 2 Johnny Bench Gold. That is very nasty. That is very nasty. And the gold. Michael Blevin's a buyer. We know a big Reds fan. What do we one touch it in? Gold or... I think we got to go gold, right?
Red.
No, go cracked ice gold. Black on that. Black would look good. Black would look good. Where are my cracked ice golds at? I am very much looking forward to this office reconfiguration. By the way. I was like, where are my gold cracked ices? Black would look good. We'll go gold cracked ice. This is why we need a gold shimmer. We need a gold shimmer one-touch cam. Shimmer one touch is next. If we can have cracked ice, we can have shimmer. Look at that. 1 of 2 first portals of the break. That's super dope. What's going on, Mano? Welcome on in. Mano, I think I noticed something earlier. Mano, do you have a wrench, but your wife doesn't? Does Resume not have a wrench? Because that's not fair. That's something that's not fair. I think I noticed that earlier. Is Resume in here? Okay, well, I want to fix that. So I'm sorry you lose your retinol. Resume, if you say so. Well, so you lose your wrench or she gains one. I'm going to give her a wrench. Been around our community for a little while. Just take it. Sorry, bud. Oh, my gosh. So welcome to the mod squad. Starling Kaba for Miami. That is going to be 33 of 299. Now you guys got me doing math here. Franklin Arias. All right, so we got to think about this. 5 is 12 away. 33 is 15 away. Oh, Purdy got rocked. Okay, hold on. We got to see this play. Dude, the defense all night. Oh, got pancaked. He got pancaked. Yikes. Yikes. We have purple here. Red wave is going to be Vance Honeycutt. Charlie Condon. Seattle killed Purdy and took the 1 seed. Oh, boy.
Oh, he got.
All right.
Oh,
wow. Johnny Bench for Cincinnati. Another bench. 51 of 149. Mad Dad, welcome to gold. We'll get you on the list for gold spots coming up in the next break with UFC. Coming up in UFC. This is. Oh, at least he's walking, but he's going into the tent. Purdy in the tent. We have another gold shimmer here. This box has been good so far. Dirty Bird, thank you. Carson Bench. All for J.J. McCarthy, who now they don't. Oh, my gosh. Matt Shaw. Jared Thomas is our gold wave. That is going to be going to the Rockies. 1 of 7. And Joe DiMaggio for the Yankees. 248. 248. Seattle D. Nasty. Is that game? Is that game? Or can they...
Oh, they're waving by.
Oh, they're waving by? Oh. Niners lose.
Bye-bye.
Wait, are they? Is that game? Are we kneeling? Is clock no timeouts for San Fran? Let's go. I thought that was not game right there. Jace Young. Hey. Tough game. 13-3 too. We have a shimmer. Yeah, don't wave by. They can meet again. Yep. 36 of 499. And Bobby Wade. And shimmer is going to be Gerangelo Sinache. I don't know how to say this kid's last name. 1 of 15. So we get the 1 seed, which means we'll play the lowest seeded.
Well, you have a bye.
We do have a bye, but then they'll play the lowest seeded. Yep. Seahawks will, so Niners will be, depending on if the Rams win, they'll either be, what, 8th or 6th? I can't remember the seeding. Listen, it's good rivalry. It's a good rivalry between the two teams. For sure. They beat us. We beat them. Nail-biter win. First seed in the conference. Love that. 49ers play Tampa. Okay, go Tampa. Takeo Roby is going to be for St. Louis. Takeo Roby, 36 of 299. Sean Sullivan for Colorado. And that is going to be 88 of 99. And Jesus Made for Milwaukee is going to go 12. I think 12 is taking over. Milwaukee. Brewers is Sox Nation in this break. Oh, boy. We're going to hear some fireworks. 5 of 10 is out. 12 is in. That is 5 away from 17. 5 away from 17. Oh, yeah, that's right. They got New Orleans needs to win. That's right. New Orleans needs to win. Otherwise, it's going to be Carolina. It's this weird scenario. Tampa needs a Saints win. Correct. Thank you, guys. What's up, War Pigs? What's up, War Pigs? I got some color in here. Dingers of Wood. Brody Rex, Zaire Hope. Guy in the chat jinxed us earlier. Green Scope of Tony La Russa for St. Louis. It's going to go to Smash City. 58 of 75. And Aaron Escobar. The Bucks are ass.
Just a riveting analysis.
Riveting analysis. The Bucks are ass. I like the Bucks. They started off 5-1. They beat the Seahawks this year. They beat the Seahawks. They're one of the only teams to beat Seattle. I have a blue shimmer in here. A couple autos.
Well, that's what Tim said, Paul.
Leo DeVries. Tampa needs a win and a Saints. Yeah. There's Ricky Tiedemann going to be on the Pulsar. 192. Harry Ford for the Seattle Mariners. He's now a Nat, but that's going to Seattle. Going to Carlos. That is 36 of 199. Tampa won today, yes. Shimmer is going to be Mason Wynn for St. Louis. 12 of 15. That is closer than 12 of 199. 15 is closer than 199. So Mason Wynn in St. Louis. Smash City taking over.
He's smashing it.
NFL is weird. Yeah, the Raiders did beat the Pats, didn't they, this year? Need Panthers to win at least one to see a Bama player have a chance. Yeah. Weird season. Anything can change in the blink of an eye. Broncos and Colts. I would like to see Patriots and Patriots and Seahawks. Broncos, Seahawks would be fine too. Seahawks and anybody. We have a bunch of color in there. There's Ricky. A lot of 36s so far, I know. Yadier Molina, legendary auto for St. Louis. What a box of Prism this has been. Yachty. 77 of 99.
Everyone likes Yachty.
Cam Caminiti, 15. That is now closer. 15 of 299, the new number to beat. And a Dingers of Hideki Matsui, 181 of 199. All right, so Atlanta taking over. Seahawks Super Bowl favorites. So we're going to need to win, what, 2 games? They're going to need to win 2 games to go to the Super Bowl. Who would have thought in a season where the Mariners were 1 game away from the World Series that the Seahawks are now 2 games away from the Super Bowl? 15 new closest, by the way. And 2 packs to go still in this box. We gotta win one. We gotta win a division championship. They don't have to play wild card weekend. Ricky Tiedemann is gonna be for Toronto, 115 of 149. They do need to win 2 games to go to the Super Bowl. They don't get an automatic trip to the conference championship. Saddle Kraken going to the Stanley Cup. Shimmer in here to wrap it up. Jim Rice, Jace Young. Shimmer of Connor Norby from Miami. I guess 15 of 15 would be nice. 10 of 15. Emilion Petrie is going to be 416. Okay, see, I don't count the Thunder Championship as a Seattle Championship. Let's go ahead and do Update Chrome next. The Sonics did not. That's not the Sonics. The Sonics did not win the championship. The Thunder did, because when Seattle gets their team back, everything that happened to the Thunder after they left Seattle will be their own franchise, and then Seattle will get their lineage back of their time in Seattle. That's how that works, by the way. So that Thunder championship is never a Seattle championship unless the Thunder themselves come back to Seattle. If we get a different, like an expansion team, that championship does not come with us. Everything pre-move does come back to us, though. So they should have the Beastquake raise a 12 flag. Be cool. What the hell is going on up there? I know. I don't know what's going on upstairs. Let's hit a monster here. We have Rich Hill. There's a Night Terrors of Cam Smith. Logan Evans. A Refractor of Carlos Correa. There's a Kurtz debut. Oh my god. How about a Black Celebration of Paul Skeens? Wow. Out of nowhere. An RKO out of nowhere for Smash City. What a nuke. What a nuke. From out of nowhere. From out of nowhere. Smash City. Smash in the break.
Bro, that's where we need the yellow one.
I think we need a silver for this one. I think I'm going silver on this one. Holy smokes. Run Good Wife celebrating the Seahawks win. Run Good Wife should come down here and say hello. She's watching. She's probably not. She's like, not tonight, Satan. 7 of 10. Paul Skeen, Celebration Black. Congratulations, Smash City. Wow. I know what's going on. All right, let's keep it on rolling. Wow. This box is toast. Wyatt Langford power players. Refractor of Max Fried. Kyle Tucker on the 90. Wow, wow, wee wow. JC Escaro refractor Cam Smith. Kurtz, true rookie. Grant Wolfram, Cedric Mullins. My guess is we'll get 2 new NBA teams, Seattle and Mexico City. Mexico City? You think we're Mexico City? Skeens goes in the really fancy pile. That's right. Mexico City? I don't know where the other... maybe Las Vegas. Unless Dallas moves there. Like, that's the rumor. I thought Las Vegas was going to get a team.
I don't think with all the gambling players that they want to put a team there.
I wouldn't want a team in Vegas either. But, I don't know. They all think Vegas. Vegas is dead for a while. Yeah, yep. Alejandro Kirk, Rylan Thomas, Ahmad Rosario, Night Terrors of Acuna Matata. Yeah, with all the gambling stuff, maybe not. We have Tim Elko Hyper, Fortune 15 of Trout, Matt Shaw, Zach Veen, Max Meyer, Victor Mesa, Refractor of Miguel Garcia, Zach Veen. Yeah, maybe the hype needs to die down a little bit before Vegas gets the game. Spunky Gooner, I can confirm that we can see you. Yep. When's MLB expanding? That's a good question. I think basketball will expand first. It'd be cool to have Portland get a baseball team. And heard anything about Stadium Club Baseball? Nothing, actually. Not about Stadium Club Baseball. We have Stadium Club UFC coming out this month. See Nashville getting an MLB team? Maybe. All right. Should be an auto somewhere in this little stack. It's not here. That's Caleb Durbin. 70 of 199. Power players Marcelo Mayer. Looking for our auto. It's right there. It's Yorvit Vivas. Going to be for the Yankees. New York in this break is Avery K. We knew this box was pretty cooked, though. Stowers with that to 10. Bobby Witt Jr. I'd be shocked if there was anything else in here. Matthew Lugo. Once the WNBA is not dissolving. Brad Lord. That's actually, you know, they're growing. They're expanding. They're not dissolving. Danny Jansen. It's Marcelo Mayer on the Prism. Fortune 15 Cuero. And we're going to end that box with Gear Check. Yorvit Vivas. They gave us a bad auto because they gave us a big case hit. MLB won't be doing anything with the upcoming lockout. Bring in some replacement players. I'm all for it. I'll take the replacement players for a lockout season. Oh, talking about the penmanship. Well, here's the thing. These players have to sign more and more cards, and that's what you get when you have to sign 8,000 cards. That's what you get. Let's go ahead and do some Cosmic. We're looking for a lunar box here. There's only like 150 of them in the world. Every pack would be numbered to 10 if these packs are all red inside. Tried to make it happen for you guys. Did not happen. Sorry. Sorry. I tried. Now we need that Acme Packs influencer case where he got 3 supers in one case. Our current number to beat is still 15, by the way. We'll go pack by pack for this one. We'll go pack by pack. Spencer Schwellenbach, Tovar, and Saganu. Open tryout is a great... Yeah, open tryout for every baseball team. Roki, Reese Hines, and Marcelo Mayer on the City Connect jersey. Or we just bring in minor league players. Cody Bellinger, there's a Trout, E.T., and Junior Caminero. If we have baseball in 2027, I'll truly be shocked. I will be disappointed if we don't have baseball in 2027. But that's still a year away, so we know we have this season. We have James Wood on the light speed and Stephen Kwan. I don't like the WNBA slander one bit. There was some very entertaining games these last couple of years. So I don't think WNBA slander is going to win you any fans in this community. because we break WNBA. We like WNBA here. I don't think it's going to win you any friends in this community, personally. Even if it's not derogatory, still saying things like that. Like, you're not going to get any people behind you. Is there a Cosmic NBA? So there was unlicensed Cosmic NBA, and we're hoping we get Cosmic NBA. Manzardo, we're hoping we get Cosmic again. Yeah, it's been good the last couple of years. We have gold in here. There's a Lightspeed Acuna of the Luis Samuel variety. And here's your gold. It's from my Mariners. It's Ryan Bliss. It's an auto. 30 of 50, Ryan Bliss. Seattle in this break is Carlos. That's pretty cool. Ryan Bliss, 30 of 50 on the auto. I don't think that's over $100. He got hurt early in the season. When Stop's going to buy the rights to... I'm not sure. WNBA season was good. I watched a lot of Paige Beckers. Like, I didn't watch just... You know, and Caitlyn got hurt, so I didn't watch just Fever games. Nick York, Shota. And how about James Wood? That is 141 of 150. 30, by the way. 141 of 150. Nice Wood right there for Tal. James Wood at 150. WNBA is potentially in a lockout, yeah. Do you think MLB needs to make a season deadline where free agents... No, I don't think there should be a deadline for when free agents can sign. Churio, Michael Harris. I don't think you need that. I think free agents should be allowed to be free agents going into the season. There shouldn't be a date where free agency needs to be resolved. Juan Soto and Caleb Durbin. You don't need to force things and accelerate it like that. We have a refractor of Soto. Yeah, how would you enforce a deadline? You just can't play that season?
How did this become about WNBA?
Because we have WNBA coming up. Ohtani and Betts on the star clusters. Chisholm. WNBA break is 2 breaks from now, y'all.
I know, but it's like, it's crazy.
Left the ring on too long and my wood. Oh my god, I can't repeat that. He got me to say half of it. Justin Verlander on the nucleus. Vinny Pasquantino. Yeah, oh boy. Yeah, that's not cool, Peter. Was in a break last night. Missed hitting a cup fractor auto of Jackson Trio 3350. You had the 2 spot. Oh. Nico Horner. There is a star cluster of the Dodgers with Roki, Yamamoto, and Ohtani. Tell JML the topic was either WNBA or Elite Jets running backs in 2025. Let's talk about the other one. Let's talk about Elite Jets running backs. Who do we got?
First one, the Hall of Famer.
Orbit. Launch into orbit of Poppy and Jackson Jobe.
We have a Hall of Fame running back.
You guys have a Hall of Fame running back in Curtis Martin. Curtis, my favorite Martin. You had LaDainian Tomlinson. They had LaDainian Tomlinson come on through the Jets. LT. Julio Lightspeed. Carlos Correa. MLB needs a salary cap. See, I can get behind that. Just wait for Audie Crooks. Dude, Audie Crooks is a baller. She is a bucket. A lot of people... It's really sad because a lot of people like to dog on her because she's, you know, heavy set. She can score. Like, lots of points. She's going to be dominant in the WNBA. We have a weight in here. We have quite a few boxes. We have 3 boxes left in this one. We have a white of a Logan O'Hoppe for the Angels. That's going to be for Steven. I'm always confused why defense... I know. Why don't they double team? Alejandro Asunas, Kyle Tucker, and Salvi Perez. Curtis Martin was a dog. Look at... Audie Crooks is going to be like a top 5, if not like a first overall pick, and we have orange right there. Good luck. We have orange. We have Will Wagner. 21 of 25. It's Frankie Lindor. Going to be for the Frankie Lindor for the Mets. Going to Peter T. This is 2 off. That is 4 off. So 15 is still going to stay up there. Unbelievable attack the snacks. I'm thinking about pulling you a twin. 21 of 25. I'm thinking more about twins. Is Audie collectible right now? She should be because she's had autos in Bowman U and Leaf, so she should be. NATO, DeZenzo, Ultraviolet of Dominguez, and Tariq School. Her name is Audie Crooks. Her name is Audie Crooks. Yes, look her up. Let's go ahead and do Impeccable next. So hey, attack the snacks. You have some big chances in this one with Joe Mauer. Joe Mauer autos are live and Impeccable. I would like a nice Joe Mauer auto. I would be a buyer on a Joe Mauer auto. Mauer and Posey, two of the greatest catchers, and they both have autos in this one. I feel silly. I sold my Audie Crooks cards a little early. I had a gold auto and a stealth auto. 24. I sold them way too early. Travis Blankenhorn. You don't want to see Blankenhorn. All right. We have some spacers on the back. Yeah, we have spacers on the back. Yeah, so if we would add a case it, there wouldn't have been spacers. Instead, we have a stainless bar on the back. That is Jace Young for Detroit. Jace Young, 62 of 99. So one box has the stainless, one box has the cap patch, and one box has the gold or silver. Got an Audi dual patch auto. Nice. Hold on to it.
We're both Joe Mauer.
Yeah, we're both like Joe Mauer. First card out is going to be a base of George Lombard, 43 of 60. What's the spot silver worth these days on the case hits of Impeccable? Maybe we need to go rip some cases of Impeccable just for the spot silver, because silver has gone way up. Bryce Eldridge, that is going to be 31 of 99. It's 1 troy ounce of silver in a card. So what's it worth? What's the minimum? What's 1 troy ounce of silver worth? And Franklin Arias, 24 of 35 for Boston. Was 31 bounty?
31.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We have a $300 bounty card right here, don't we? That is 31 confirming bounty.
Here we go. Money.
$72 on any case hit from Impeccable minimum. Going to the San Francisco Giants. That is Big Brando for $300. Can I get bounty emotes in the chat, please? Big Brando with a $300 big bounty. Congratulations, sir. 31. That is going to be good for our minor bounty. We will turn the bounty off and reset it for the next break. Minor bounty is off for the remainder of this one. Our first auto is going to be Adrian Santana, 24 of 25 for the Tampa Bay Rays. Congratulations, Big Brando. Brando with a bounty. 24 of 25, Adrian Santana, Tampa Bay. Next out, that is going to be, is that Colton Ledbetter for the Rays, 23 of 25. Jimbo, if you ever see another, let me know. Oh, Buster. Oh, got you. Yeah. Oh, got you. Ledbetter, going to be for Tampa Bay. Back-to-back hits for the Rays. Going to family pack. Next out, that is a Jack Leiter patch auto. 48 of 99 for Texas. Going to Dirty Earn. Can't wait for the new WWE set, so you can't wait for WWE Universe, which is coming out January 30th, I believe. Purdy has a stinger, but it'll be okay. Well, that's good. You don't want a quarterback out for the playoffs. You never want to see that a team go down because their star QB gets hurt. How about Robin Yount for Milwaukee? That is 93 of 99. Cooperstown, the impeccable signatures. These are so nice. You ever eat a bunch of garbage before you go to bed and just know what kind of sleep it's going to be? Yes. Not lately. All I've eaten is meat for 2026. I'm back on the carnivore. I wish this was over 100. It should be over 100. I'm probably going to one-touch it. All right. Well, I saw the name on this one. We have hit this guy in this break already. It's definitely Paul Skeens. 23 of 99, Elegance Patch Auto, Paul Skeens. Skeensy numero dos for Smash City. Yep. Oh, you saw the yellow on the back? It's either Connor Griffin, Bubba Chandler, or Paul Skeens. Yeah. Last on Yount was 35. That's way too low. Impeccable Baseball is getting no love right now, and this is such a good, clean set the last couple years. Yeah, how about Paul Skeens to go along with your Paul Skeens, and how about we run Squirrels again? Impeccable is such a good product. Yep. Some of the Impeccable Panini cards look so nice. So I would say right now the Pirates are the big winner in this one. The Reds have a nice hit. And we still have 2 boxes left. Let's go with Tier 1 now. We have Tier 1 and Update Chrome Delight to wrap this break up. Is Fanatics ever going to buy Panini? I don't think they're going to buy Panini, no. That's not what it's looking like at this point. Yeah, the Pirates are having a monster break. We're kicking off with another Ryan Bliss that is 68 of 125 on the Bliss. Luis Robert is going to be our mem. That is 14 of 149. That is 1 away. 15 is still closer for the $4,200 Ohtani in this break. Chris Sale, 11 of 25 for Atlanta. Nice hit for Jordan right there. No, they're probably going to do unlicensed football, Mo. Kerry Wood auto relic. That is 82 of 99 for the Cubbies. Cubs in this break are Paul F. We're probably going to have unlicensed Panini football the same way that we have unlicensed baseball. That's probably the route they're going to take. For football, anyways. We don't know about basketball. You think Chris Sale is $100, JMO? Probably not. Panini is in a lawsuit with Wildcard right now as well, so Panini's got beefs with everybody in the industry right now. We're down to 1 box left in this break. And that is Update Delight. We are looking for a debut patch to wrap this one up. So let's set the stage for our final box. Right now, we have this card on the line. This is a 2022 Topps Shohei Ohtani, 1987 Topps. Gold to 25, mint 9 with a autograph grade of 10. It is number 8 of 25. Card ladder values it at $4,200. Current number to beat is 15. We are looking for the closest to 17. So any 16s, any 17s, any 18s would go ahead. Any 16s, 17s, 18s, or 19s would go ahead. Any 20s would be a tiebreak, or any other 15s would be a tiebreak. All right, here we go. Good luck. We're kicking off with Ryan Johnson. Let's go grab our non-numbered on the back. Ooh, that's low numbered right there. That's a like 75. Those are cool. All right, we have Nick Pivetta, and there's Edgar Cuero. We've got Garrett McDaniels and Ryan Johnson. We've got Harrison Bader and Ryan McMahon. Geo insert is going to be Jackson Merrill for the Padres. And here we go. Here's our first auto for the Nationals. It's Dalen Lyle base auto. Let's go ahead and take this and set this on the back, shall we? That looks like a decent chance at an auto. We have Thomas Harrington going to be on the negative for the Pirates. For the Cubbies, that is Willie Castro, 7 of 99. Willie Castro. For the Brew Crew, Caleb Durbin, 145 of 250. And 1 card to go for the Atlanta Braves. Good luck. Your final card is for the White Sox. They can play spoiler Eli. Brooks Baldwin, 28 of 35 on card Brooks. It's nice. Well, Atlanta, the big winner. Jordan R., congratulations. 15, closest to 17 in this break. Confirmed. Jordan, you just got yourself a $4,200 Shohei Ohtani. Congratulations. Jordan with a $4,200 in insurance paid because this is a chase card. So insurance paid on all of our hits tonight, by the way. Atlanta, Cam Caminiti was good for it all. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, just the biggest card we've ever put in a break. Just the biggest card we've ever put in a break right there. PSA 9, auto grade 10, Jordan. Congratulations, you're taking that one down. And let's go ahead and grab a one-touch for Brooks. I think Brooks is probably $100, right? Hell yeah, he says. Thank you. No, thank you. Thank you and congratulations. Rats on that one, man. Brooks Baldwin. Brooks Lessel, 36. I'm still putting in a one-touch. Yeah, it was already in. Who is Shohei Ohtani? All right. We still have 2 more giveaway breaks. We have UFC and Impeccable. And oh, we have 2 more later on tonight, too. Let's go ahead and top load some of these on up. Take a look at our recap. And UFC is coming up next with the Llama. Yeah, UFC is breaking with the Llama. And then I will be back for Impeccable and WWE. We need an 86 Jordan PSA 10. Let's see if we start doing that now. Maybe we can give it away in December and just taking a couple $100 from every break. Maybe we can give one away to everybody who entered a break. The holiday mega way for a giveaway pulled a Cooper Base and a Wemby SP. You are very welcome, Mike. UFC is on Paramount now. Yes. Let's take a look at our hits in this one. Yeah, we'll take a look at our hits. If you did not have a good break, we will be including sympathy packs with your order. I'm in every break for that one. Wait, I'm in every break. What does that mean? Oh, for if we did a all year long Jordan giveaway. I feel like that's too many spots. Like if you think about it, we run 10 breaks a night or so. 30 spots, that's 300 twice a week, 600. 600 times 52, would that be 30,000 names on the list? Noah and I watched the Mighty Ducks today, and he wants to know when you're breaking hockey. So actually, funny you mentioned that. I think we'll have a hockey break next Saturday. I think next Saturday. JML usually breaks hockey. He knows more about hockey than me. So. Draymond ejected 2026 off to a normal start. Your one touch is in this break. The Brooks Baldwin to 35. We have the Paul Skeens Celebration Black to 10. Paul Skeens to 99. And we had the Johnny Bench Legendary Gold Shimmer to 2. When's the Marvel break? That's a good question. At a Marvel break tonight? No. All right, that's going to do it for